So these are Uganda's treasury bonds. Tombuza data jena muje. Wenzo ga kangende munonyeko na ye. Let's go through something to draw down to Kenya's to Ghana's situation, because it's the important thing here was to kind of show to people, are we really Ghana or are we Uganda? Oh yes, I've just played the game. I've just clicked it. Yeah. So you can see, mu Uganda, majority of our treasury bonds are long term. The biggest chunk of payment is this column here in the Jola Italy Munyo numbers. Is in 2043. 2043. 2042. These are the bonds which they are maturing in 2040. 2040. Ozaba jeziri. 2039. In 2039 abamu mujimanyi. 2039 abamu tujagala nnyo, the 15.8. 2037 twajigula 2 years ago. 2035 abantu mwetanidde bond eno. Oziraba gye ziri. Ziri wala nnyo. Kati it's not. Haji Bakaluba joined the live. Huh? Really? Oh no. Ozaba 2034 tulina muzizaawo 4 trillion. Kati bojeno mu 2025, 2026 busente butono nnyo. Trillion zino zibayino sasulako. Mu 2026. Trillion ziri nnya. All of this will be rolled over because the Kakandes are willing to lend it money. You know? The Kakandes are willing to lend money. They will do total dental roll over. They do not need anything whatsoever. They don't need that. 2027, you can see how they are spaced out. May 2027. A year later, that's when they will need to pay this 1.2 trillion. They will do a roll over there. Watch for that. 2028, 3 trillion here. Which is 3 years from now. You think government can struggle to raise 3 trillion? They raise that in every single auction. One single auction, they raise it. If they wanted to. Even right now when interest rates are down. So, bw'otegeera ensonga ezo semasonga, w'omanya noga nti, oh, okay. Ghana was in a different situation. It was in a liquidity crisis. Uganda is not in a liquidity crisis. Then someone said, but can Uganda be in a liquidity crisis? This is my improbable scenario. Majority of our bonds are long term. That squeeze might happen, if it is to happen, between 2029 to 2043. If it is to happen, but those are 15 years from now, and there is so much they can do between now and then, right? Because between 2039 and 2043, mulimu bondi ojiraba 7.9, mulimu eno oba muziraba zenkirikinga, mulimu eno, mulimu eno, mulimu eno. In a period of 3.5 years, robots zize, bots that ziraba, bonds are scam. Most people gonna lose their money. He has no idea what he's talking about, but shouting at the top of his voice. So, in 2039 to 2043, numbers are not clear. Are you guys not seeing the numbers? Are those much clearer now? Why am I saying that if we are to ever go into a liquidity crisis, but this is 15 years from 20 years from now, is between 2039 to 2043, we have close to 15 trillion that will be maturing in a space of 5 years. And I believe by the time government would have figured out something or would have rolled over some of that debt to long-term debt. So it's extremely far away. That you can see in 2043 by now 8 billion one, 8 trillion, you know one. Hi, that color is terrible. Which one should I use? I can't use yellow. Okay, blue. 2022 by now 1.2 trillion. Mumbai by now another 800 billion. So that is long term. That's long term. It's not a situation we are about to face anytime soon. So that assertion of what made Ghana go through a liquidity crisis is not the same situation that Uganda is in. I hope I've made that point clear. So I'm going to go